Well, luckily, I surround myself with people who have like-minded thinking and
struggles,
who struggle the same way. And if I don't take the action, they'll often take action for me, you know? And they'll call me and say, dude, I'm struggling.
Yeah.
And of course,
I'm
talking about you.
Yeah.
And I think that's okay to share, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm definitely human
right.
on this side of the table. Like, none of this stuff is perfect, but you know, we do have a program, and part of that program is being transparent with one another after the pain gets enough. Like, unfortunately, that's one of the patterns that I have in my life is I'll take, you know, it's been a long time since I had a drink, but I remember, and we were talking a little bit about this before the show. I remember when I was trying to get sober, you know, for the years that I was trying to get sober.
Yeah.
For the years that I was trying to get sober. And I would get into a situation where I'd end up like going to jail. And while I was in jail, I'd be like, hey, that's it, I'm done.
Yeah.
You know, I'd have that toilet prayer, that last drink prayer in jail or that whatever.
Firm resolution.
Yeah. I'm done. I didn't know how to be done, but I knew I was fucking done. I was tired of getting arrested. I was tired of getting in fights or whatever the case is. I'd sober up in jail. And then I would get out, and a lot of times, you know, I'd been to jail so many times that every time I got out was different. Sometimes I'd get out and go right back to it. But a lot of the times I would get out and I would have a firm, as you say, resolution to not drink.
Yeah.
You know, because I knew if I didn't drink, I wouldn't go back to the drugs. Right. And so the first opportunity to smoke would come up, and because I always quit smoking in jail too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like where I'm from, you couldn't smoke in jail. So I was like, fuck, I'm in jail. I might as well quit smoking. And then the first opportunity to smoke would come up, and that would be my first fail. Yep. I would smoke. And, you know, I would consider how I felt, and you know, time would go on, a week or 2 weeks or whatever, you know. And I would be doing good, maybe get a job, and I'd get my first paycheck after not working for a while, and by God, I deserve something. And I think to myself, I could probably handle a beer. And I would go and I would have a beer.
What the fuck good is that?
Right. Well, it's good in the form that I have this thing inside of me that's cunning, baffling, and powerful that wants to separate me from you, right? The brain that is evolved to keep me alive with the mind that wants to kill me. And so I would have that one beer, and I would leave the bar or wherever it was, patting myself on the back at how strong my will was. Got such a strong will. See, I can have one beer, and I'm so good at having just one beer that I think today I'm going to go have just one more beer. But I might as well like have two
because might as well have one more beer.
Because the experiment with the one went so well, and then it would be off to the fucking races. And it's the same thing with the food, you know, for me, that pattern. And so I had to eventually break that cycle. You know, I had to break the relapse cycle. You know, I had to, or else I would have continued in it to this day.